So I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, wash my ass, and I usually try to check my emails and my comments. And never have I seen so many people at one time comment, "Hey, do the Tiffany Henyard good burger. Tiffany Henyard makes a burger. Tiffany Henyard burger." I'm like, what? What's the deal? But remember, she's all about the business and she's an entrepreneur, right? So of course she would have some entrepreneurial background, right? Man, listen, we found some gold. We struck some gold today, man. Shout out Hannibal is Hungry. He dropped a video about this as well. We have Tiffany Henyard in her Good Burger pitch to Shark Tank. But the very beginning of this has a key fundamental problem. When I think of Good Burger, I think of that movie, right? Do you guys think of that? I think of that movie, right? How are you going to pitch something and get funding for it from a show to where, they fund your original idea and you're starting off with Good Burger as the name of you couldn't even name it Great Burger or Awesome Burger. Like, Jesus, change it up. But anyways, let's go ahead and check this thing out. Listen, we struck some gold. Mayor of Dalton, supervisor of the township. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check her out.
Hi, Sharks. I'm Tiffany Henyard from Chicago, Illinois. I am currently the owner of Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food located at 634 Burnham in Calumet City, Illinois. Our phone number is 708-801-9980. And for those who trying to...
Why is she talking like that, big dog? I don't do too many rewinds, but we're going to rewind that all the way back to the damn beginning. Why is she... This is not live. Why are you nervous right now?
Hi, Sharks. I'm Tiffany Henyard from Chicago, Illinois. I am currently the owner of Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food located at 634 Burnham in Calumet City, Illinois. Our phone number is 708-801-9980. And for those who trying to find us, you can track our food truck or follow us on Twitter. Just go to our website, loveagoodburger.com. Again, that is loveagoodburger.com.
That is loveagoodburger.com. She already had that heart emote in her mind for Mayor later on. One thing I'm gonna say about this, which is actually sad, she always says, and it's sad. One thing that's actually sad is like you would want to be proud of her coming from like this to where she is now, but it's like you can't because she fucked it all up, bro. Like, imagine it. It's like people could really do some crazy shit. Like, now how much was she making? Probably not much. She's out here trying to pitch shit to Shark Tank. She's trying to get funding for her business, to having a salary of 270 some and change a year. Like, damn, right? That's something you would want to be proud of. But she fucked that all up. Let's continue.
My business is a fast food carry-out restaurant. I am seeking $100,000 for 10% of equity in my company. The funds will be used to purchase 2 more food trucks, but the problem is, it's not enough for me to go around.
Did she actually send this, bro? Oh, she didn't delete this? I would have deleted this off of YouTube. I know she still has the password to this account. Why didn't she delete this shit?
Goodburger.com. Again, that is loveagoodburger.com. My business is a fast food carry-out restaurant. I am seeking $100,000 for 10% of equity in my company. The funds will be used to purchase 2 more food trucks, but the problem is, it's not enough for me to go around. I've been in business for 4 years. 4 years! That's amazing for a restaurant startup. Most restaurants fail within the first 2 years. So let me tell you what's unique about Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food. We bake, stuff, and inject burgers with special sauce. How about that? Let me tell you how I got started. I attended Barbara Morris College in downtown Chicago, where I majored in business management with a concentration in accounting. Funny story, though.
I so hate her way of speaking. Honestly, her speaking now, no, it's not an improvement. But hey, one thing we will say, she can speak properly. When she want to get that $100,000 when she ain't got no money, she could speak properly, huh? Yeah, even though she has this sing song, she looks like a robot. The way she's talking, it's like, "Hello, that's not enough money for me." Like, you're scaring me, Tiffany. You're scaring me. This is a stark contrast, bro. That's one thing I'll say.
My accounting teacher challenged us to create a project where you start your own business. But in actuality, math became a reality. Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food, that is. My biggest challenge was getting off the ground and staying focused on the prize. My family is very supportive of me and helps me when needed, whenever. Gotta love them, right? I have invested $75,000 into my business. Tiffany Good Burger and Soul Food means everything to me. It's my heart and soul. I can't see myself doing anything else other than getting people's attention through laughter and good food.
She's doing something else now, though.
My ultimate goal is to have a fleet of food trucks and ride around and get it. And something interesting about me is my ambition. My ambition to strive for my dreams while motivating others and staying focused in the process.
Okay, so that shit was cringy than a bitch. Okay, so we're not done yet. We got the Shark Tankers. We got the sharks interested, right? You know, Mark Cuban, I think that's his name. His eyebrow raised. He was like, okay, you've piqued me. You've piqued my interest, ma'am. Okay, so we're going to move on to the little tutorial.
Located at 634 Burnham in Calumet City, Illinois. Our phone number is 708-801-9980. And our webpage is loveagoodburger.com. Again, that webpage is loveagoodburger.com. You can follow us on Twitter or track the food truck. So, say for instance you don't want to come here, you can go onto our webpage and track our food truck and we'll come to your location. How about that?
I love the cut. It's just so,
I attended
precise.
Robert Morris College, downtown in Chicago. I went to night school. I had this accounting teacher and she challenged us in so many different ways. I love her for that. Don't remember her name though, but she did challenge us. She told us to come up with a project.
I loved her. Don't remember her name though. Fuck that bitch. But man, she challenged us. Don't remember the challenges though, because I barely passed. But listen, I'm not gonna say she barely passed. But you don't remember her name? Hold on. You loved her though?
Downtown in Chicago. I went to night school. I had this accounting teacher and she challenged us in so many different ways. I love her for that. Don't remember her name though, but she did challenge us. She told us to come up with a project and we had to find out how to budget and balance a balance sheet. And
it's super ironic that, you know, she brings up how to budget and balance a balance sheet. And that's the one thing. Maybe you shouldn't be her idol. You know, maybe you shouldn't really look up to her because clearly she challenged you in the wrong places. But in the place of making a budget that works and doesn't put the city of Dalton in debt, I don't know if she really hits you on that one. It's actually ironic that she's talking about how to make budgets and how to do spreadsheets and shit. Super ironic. How long ago is it? This is 2014. The foreshadowing is crazy.
Leads me to why I'm here. My concept, I said, why not do food? Night school and food, creative. The difference was we had nowhere to go. All we can do was attack the vending machines. That's why in today's society, everybody's overweight. All we ate was chips and pop. That's it. Wasn't nothing real about chips and pop. Wasn't no greens in the vending machines.
Chips and pop. I don't know who she's trying to cater to, but they're going to see 2 seconds of this and throw your application in the garbage, which is what I'm assuming happened. I would look at it and say, wait, Good Burger? Isn't that that one movie? Huh?
I know sandwiches in the vending machines. So that led me to this. I know you're going to say, you're crazy, Tiff. I started with banana pudding, peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, and caramel cake. Old school. Went old school on you, huh? The demand was so ridiculous. Sales went up 30% on the milk. Can you believe that? The dean, the teachers, everybody was looking for me. So I had to duck and dodge from security because they told me, you can't sell that in here. That's what we got vending machines for. Their sales stop and my sales increase. How's that? I want you to look at me and say, I can do exactly what she's doing. I literally started from the bottom, and I'm trying to go to the top. The next thing we did, I added a soul food menu. I know you said, that's a lot of time. Yeah, it was. I woke up early enough, I cooked the food, and I went to school about 5 o'clock, drove downtown. My menu consisted of collard greens, pinto beans, dressing, yams, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Some other chops.
Why does she do that, bro? Just pitch your pitch. Mac and cheese. It's a soul food burger joint. Why would they invest in it? It's not like, I don't know. Clearly they didn't. But it's funny how, you know, way back when, she's still talking about how she can budget, how she's so good at accounting.
Fried chicken. Yeah, fried chicken. I knew I had a 2-hour holding time to make sure I got it to the student hot. I was on point. After that, the word just spread it like the plague. I then started attacking dorm rooms in different colleges. The Paul, it just expanded. So there you have it, folks. I started there, and now I'm here at Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food Shack.
The food, the family, and how it all
Next,
functions.
we have our stuff trapped in the closet. Here we have an all-beef hand-packed patty with bacon. Yeah, that's right, bacon injected with special sauce. Tasty. So basically, I just put it in and I inject. Look at that go. Wow. What a creation, huh? Then I top it off with another stuffed burger.
That's too beefy.
And I add another strip of bacon. That's right, bacon. And again, I inject it with special sauce. That's right, the Good Burger homemade sauce. And there you have it.
Now, you know that's not fair, sneaking up on a man when he's eating a Tiffany juicy burger. Seeing that you're here, let me just fill you in. When a man get to hold a burger like this in his hand, this is like heaven.
The burger looks like shredded cabbage. They should have got... Come on now, that's... This is like a parody, bro. This is like a Madea movie. What the fuck is going on? I cannot. Bro, this shit looks terrible. Why didn't they just cut the burger in half, have him take a bite, and have him hold it? That shit looks... Stan Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Stan Brown. We love him. See, and this kind of gives you a little bit of context of why Stan doesn't really go against Henyard. You know, they have history. Everybody up there has history with Henyard somehow, bro. And she does this purposely. I'm not saying Brown is not qualified for the job or whatever, but I'm just saying a lot of people might be there and not be qualified. We're not talking about Stan. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you about heaven. This sauce, they don't put it on the burger. They put it in the burger. Off the chain. So good. I find myself acting like I ain't got no home training. Just eating this burger. My goodness.
But what is Brother Dion doing down there?
I don't know. I'm busy eating my
He
burger.
won't even come up for air.
I'm finished.
And just to show you how creative we are, we have a Walking Dead burger. Yes, you heard right, Walking Dead. Look at these brains. Very creative. Look at that. We bake burgers. So, you take the baked burger, you put it on a bun, you add the cheese, which is mozzarella cheese. Normally, I leave it on the grill and I let it bubble, because I like to see the brains come out. Yeah, very creative, huh? Lots of cheese. Then,
Why she keeps saying very creative? It's making me feel like it's not creative. Just, it could be creative, but the way she keeps saying very creative, it's making me feel like it's not so creative. I don't know. It's like I'm being mind fucked right now. What are you trying to do to me? Like, and I'm not being an asshole. I'm really not. But these burgers are not looking appetizing. Just saying. I'm not trying to be a dick. If they look good to me, I would have said they look good. Come on now.
If you like, you add some more sauce. Yeah, that's right. Brain sauce. As you can see, we have a turkey burger cooking, hand-packed from scratch. That's right, hand-packed. This is an already done turkey burger with Swiss cheese. Swiss, not American, Swiss. For all you healthy lovers. Then I will take condiments, ketchup, my mustard, my mayo, my pickles, lettuce and tomato. And then, hey, why not? Let's put a little bit of onions on it.
Aren't you supposed to put
Just
like the
to top it
sauce at
off.
the base of it?
My very own turkey burger. From scratch. Right here at Good Burger, you get quality, not quantity, quality. So with that being said, we have a custom shake, and we call this banana pudding shake. Yes, creative, huh? Gotta love it. So once we get done, I blend it up together, ice cream, banana pudding, and I'm blending it to the perfect mix. Once I'm done, I take it, I put a lid on it, I add whipped cream to it, then I top it off with some funny creative cookies, just to add a little buzz.
No gloves. I like that. We love that.
Then you take one of our big silly straws. Yes, silly. Hi, Sharks. My name is Tiffany Henyard. I am.
Man, that's that shit. That's a lot to unpack. That's the cringe overload. Holy shit, Tiffany. I mean, one thing I'll say is I respect it. I respect the grind, bro, because I know she saw that shit and said, yo, I look goofy as fuck. And she still posted it. And you know what I respect even more? She left that shit up. She did not delete that video. Damn. Listen, I'm being real. I would have whipped my head down, walked up to that old YouTube channel, and deleted that fucking video. The shame in my eyes as I did it. I would delete that shit.
Seeking $100,000 for 10% equity in my business, Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food, located at 634 Burnham in Calumet City, Illinois. Our phone number is 708-801-9980, and our webpage is loveagoodburger.com. Again, loveagoodburger.com.
Why did she name it exactly like the movie?
The money will be used to purchase 2 more food trucks. The problem is, it's not enough of me, to go around. So I'm urging you guys to consider me. Invest in Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food. I currently been in business for 4 years. 4 years. That's huge for a restaurant startup. I am currently trying to expand and go downtown Chicago area because they're behind on the industry. Can you believe that? Everyone else has food trucks. Chicago just started. So they're in the first year, and I do have 1 food truck. I would like to add on because, once again, it's not enough of me to go around. I love it. I love the concept. Well, we go to them, and they don't have to worry about 30-minute break. Oh, I stood in line for 15 minutes. Now I gotta gulp down my food. I started by going to different restaurants. Oh my God, you talk about quality? Oh, sometimes I couldn't even believe what it was I was eating. Sometimes I get a burger. Sometimes the burger be juicy. Sometimes I just don't know what it is. And don't dare send it back. If you send it back, it comes back messed up even worse. But not at Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food, where we specialize in fresh quality product. Not quantity, quality. I'm
So
gonna
we don't
make
get
burgers,
quantity.
but instead they're gonna be juicy burgers. When you take a bite, it just ooze all out. Perfect, right? Grease dripping down your arms, to die for. At Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food, it's my heart and soul. It's my passion. I love food. I cannot think of anything else to be doing besides cooking, making creations, coming up with ideas.
She found something else to be doing all right. It was not cooking based. She found out what to do. She figured something out.
Making people laugh and smile, and it's cooked to order. Come on, come on to Tiffany's Good Burger and Soul Food. Riding around and get it. Riding around and getting it.
Oh Lord. Holy shit. That was leaving your boy speechless over here. That was Tiffany Henyard, folks. Good Burger. Riding around and get it. Riding around and get it. Oh my God. So this obnoxious, You know what's crazy about her back then though? I feel like she was more humble. Like she was ambitious. She was more humble, and she was just trying to make a way for herself. And then she finally got something, and then she turned into a bitch. That's what I think happened. Because as cringy as this video is, she actually seemed like someone who's kind of inspiring to be around. Like she seems like the person who would have been the one like, nah, let's figure this out. Let's try this. You know what I'm saying? And then she finally gets herself a little bit of money and she starts acting like like a dick, bro. Like everywhere she goes, it's like a different person, low key. She still has the same tendencies. She's all giddy and smiley and shit, but you could tell she's like, it's deep rooted. Like there's like frustration in there now. There's like some frustration in the mix, and she didn't seem to be like that. But anyways, folks, I just wanted to bring this to you guys. Shout out everybody who commented about this video because it was not on my radar. Shit is hilarious. I cannot. Anyways, folks, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Stay inside, stay safe. I love you guys, man. I'm seeing the next one. I'm out.